Hello Scorpio, welcome to your reading for September. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you at this time. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that do resonate and leave the rest behind for somebody else. I am primarily a love reader. That's what I'm going to focus on. If anything else pops up, I will address it, of course. And if this reading does indeed resonate with you, then any interaction with it, whether it's a like or a comment or a subscribe, will not only help my channel grow, it's going to add your energy to the collective pool and just make it easier for me to read for everyone just a little bit better. I'm going to start your reading with some oracle cards and then move on to a freestyle tarot spread. Towards the end of the reading, I will be pulling some initials and sun signs for you, so make sure you stick around for that. We have Angelite. Support is all around you. It's time to correct. Maybe it's time to correct. Freudian slip. It's time to connect with your guardian angels, with your ancestors, and with the ancestral wisdom that's buried in your DNA. Meditation is the key to that. And then we have Unakite. Live in the now. Living in the present moment can be very difficult for water signs. We are, well, the kings and queens of nostalgia and memories, and all of these planets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 planets are in retrograde. That's a lot, right? These planets moving backwards in the sky can force us to live in the past. They can force us to revisit and revise situations that we've already experienced. But with support is all around you, it's almost like though you are being pushed into that quicksand, there is somebody out there, there is a divine power, it could even be a friend who's handing you a branch to pull you out. Could even just be your inner strength. But living in the now, right now, can be particularly difficult. This is when exes come back around, knocking on your door. Let's see, we have the Two of Wands. That's good, your intent on moving on. You want to look to the future. Whoa, card flew off the table. Seven of Wands. Oh. The Six of Wands. This card was really aggressive. So I'm feeling like you're taking a stand, right? It's like you want to be seen a particular way. You're sick of people seeing you how they want to see you. It's like you see yourself differently and you want people to see you like that. Does that make sense? Four of Pentacles. You have a plan that you're holding on to. The Queen of Swords. See, looking to the future. My dogs are awake. Hold on. Sorry about that. They get very aggressive when they wake up. All right. Yeah, like I was saying, you see, looking to the future and being very crisp about your expectations. Four of Swords. Spent a lot of time healing, my friend. And Judgment. This Judgment card, my goodness, it's going to keep showing up for every single sign in September. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles with the Star and the King of Wands and the King of Wands again and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there's going to be a do-over, and that do-over is going to be a test for you. I feel like you've been building boundaries, right? You have been, again, you have the high ground. You are kind of being a little defensive, but I'm not blaming you for it. I feel like your originality, your authenticity, your identity, your character, your personality, everything was threatened. Which is why now with the Hermit card and the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Swords, there's a lot of quiet. And when a Scorpio gets quiet, you can be really scary. You're a sister water sign to me and I love your energy. But a lot of people cannot handle the deep mystery that a Scorpio comes with, especially when they're quiet. With the Six of Wands and the Queen of Swords, again, you are looking to create your version of a happily ever after. I'm not getting my way or the highway kind of energy by any means. I feel like you have been very compromising in the past. But there's something here about you being taken advantage of, and you being ruled by Pluto, my friend. No one can take advantage of you. This is Plutonian energy, judgment. It's almost like you're delivering punishment. You're delivering karma to a particular person without even realizing it. And I feel like your quiet is that punishment. Your detachment is that punishment. But this is a test. This turnaround with the Ten of Pentacles, this turnaround is going to be a test for you. You may be presented with an opportunity to get back into this situation, to take this person back, to, do a do-over. But I don't think you're going to take it. No matter what promises this person makes, I don't think you're going to take this person back. King of Wands, there's a lot of passion here. You may be dealing with a fire sign, doesn't have to be, but this person's intent on breaking those walls. Seven of Pentacles. But I feel like you've invested too much in yourself to waste any time here. Temperance, exactly. Again, it's a card of quiet. It's a card of balance, of peace. Feel like you've created a peace for yourself that cannot be threatened anymore. But I see a resilience here with the Knight of Pentacles. You may not experience what they call love bombing, right? You may not experience a complete 180, but I feel like slowly and steadily this person is weaving themselves back into the fabric of your life. I don't like that, to be frank with you. I don't like that at all, because I'm getting sneakiness here. I usually love the Knight of Pentacles, but in this particular spread, I don't like it. Three of Wands, King of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. Again, a wall. The World with the Five of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Two of Swords. I feel like you don't want to dip your feet back into that pool of chaos. Plain and simple. You don't want to do that. I feel like you fought hard for this particular relationship. You fought hard to be seen, to be heard, and to empathize with the situation. But when it counted, this person was not willing to bend. And there may have been games here with the King and the Queen of Swords. It's almost, that blocking, unblocking game that we all play every once in a while. There could have been a little bit of that, oh, you're going to block me, I'm going to block you too. Instead of understanding where you were coming from and understanding why you were in pain, understanding why you were hurt, this person just displayed a whole lot of immaturity. In the future, I do see this person trying to align themselves with your goals, right? With the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands, them understanding what it is that you desire and trying to speak the same language as you. But I feel like there's a lot of water under the bridge. You're intent on shutting this down for now. Relentless energy. This person is not going to leave you alone, Scorpio. Do with that what you will, but from the Knight of Pentacles, from them approaching you slowly and steadily and being a little afraid as to how you're going to react, to full steam ahead, to, love bombing. The love bombing that I was talking about, I see it now. I don't think you're going to appreciate that. Scorpios are no bullshit energies, right? Your archetype is no nonsense. I see a lot of nonsense here, and I don't think you're going to like that. I feel like you need to be very careful about how you conduct yourself in this situation. It is a test from the universe. Live in the now. Conduct yourself from a brand new template, right? Don't conduct yourself from who you were in that relationship in the past, because I feel like you're not that person anymore. This person may think that you are still that same person and they can still play with your feelings, but I don't think you're that person anymore. You have walls up. Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands, Queen of Swords, Four of Pentacles. You have walls up. And if there's a cross-watcher watching, you guys better approach the situation very delicately, because a little bit of a goof up and you may be cut out for life. There is passion here. There's a lot of attraction here. But this has to be approached correctly. Otherwise, it could end very abruptly. The World card, the Five of Pentacles. Some of you, Scorpio, you may have built a home in this person, right? You may have tried to find security in this relationship. But I feel like you were rendered homeless. And your truth now is independence. Your truth now is nurturing the longest relationship you've ever been in, which is your relationship to yourself, to your higher self, to your inner child. I feel like that's what you're nurturing now, and I celebrate you for that. But this person is a little all over the place. Let their energy settle. I hope it does. I will be pulling mid-September readings. Let's hope their energy settles. If it doesn't, I don't see you accepting this. And rightly so. All right, we have Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries. We have a lot of fire here. Or you may have Aries heavily in your chart. Doesn't have to be. But this is cardinal fire energy, right? This is being bombarded with messages, being bombarded with action, being bombarded with declarations. See how you want to deal with that, because I somehow intuitively I'm getting that you will not appreciate this. You're not looking for instant gratification here, Scorpio. You're looking for the long haul, and there's a very immature energy here that I don't love. I have the number 6. You may be seeing 666 a lot. Now 6 in numerology and even in the tarot represents a connection. It represents a soul connection, a soul tie. So there could be a lot of leftover karma in this situation, which is why you keep moving back and forth in and out of each other's lives, because something hasn't been addressed. It hasn't been healed, right? And I feel like till that lesson is learned, till this situation is addressed correctly, you're going to be thrown into each other's lives constantly. And then we have Venus. Well, Venus is retrograding, and when Venus retrogrades, it can teach us a lot of lessons in love. And that's what's happening. Mercury is retrograding as well. Communication can be completely screwed up, right? Your love language may completely change. Your expectations of love may completely change, which is why we have live in the now. Don't conduct yourself from the previous template. It's not going to serve you anymore. All right. Now let's get us some initials. We have the letter P, we have G, we have A, O, X, A again, and the letter V. These could be your initials, they could be the initials of the person you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be, but just a special mention for those of you who've seen your initials here today. Alright, that was it, Scorpio. I hope this helped. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.